નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી. Dear children, today we have to learn the chapter number 14 now. What was the name of the chapter? India, Location, Geological Structure and Physiography 2. Now, what was the meaning of the location? Location it means स्थान. Geological it means भूस्थली. Structure it means रचना. Physiography it means भूपृष्ठ. Now, first of all, dear children, they have to give the definition of physiography. What was the definition of physiography? The landform which is irregular. Which kind of the landform? The landform which is the irregular. Irregular it means uneven and has some undulation. Undulation it means downside on the surface of the earth. It means on the surface of the earth we have to find out the landform is irregular and undulation. It is known as a physiography. Now in physiography, things we are included in physiography. We include the mountains. It means Parvat, plateau. It means Uch Pradesh, and the plains. It means Maidan. Now they have to divide the physiography of the India on the 5 degrees. That's why they have given that on the basis of the physiography, India can be divided in the following physiographic region. First of all, they have given about the northern mountain region. Which one? Northern mountain region. It means Uttarno Parvatiya Pradesh. Second one, they have given the great northern plains. That means Uttarno Vishal Medani Pradesh. It is known as a great northern plain. Third one, the peninsular plateau. Peninsular plateau it means Dvipkalpiya Uch Pradesh. Fourth one, they have given about the coastal plain. Coastal plain it means तटीय मैदान और दरिया किनाराना मैदानी प्रदेश. It is known as a coastal plain. Fifth one is known as archipelagoes. Archipelagoes it means द्वीप समूह. All these things on the basis of physiography, India can be divided. Now we will study in detail.
Dear children, continuous of standard 9, chapter number 14. The name of chapter is India, Location, Geological Structure and Physiography 2. Now dear children, you know very well the meaning of location. Location it means स्थान. Geological structure. Geological structure it means भूस्तरीय रचना. And physiography it means भूपृष्ठ. It means now we have to learn the physiography of 2. The landform which is irregular. What they have to given that, dear children? They have to given that the landform which is irregular and has some altitude on the surface of the earth. It is known as a physiography. What is known as a physiography, dear children? Physiography it means the landform which is the irregular. Which kind of irregular? It means uneven and has some altitude. What they have altitude. Altitude it means udva akar. It is known as a altitude on the surface of the earth. It is called as a physiography. Now it includes the mountain, plateau and the plains. Now which things was included in physiography, dear children? They have to include the mountain. Mountain it means Parvat. Plateau, you know very well that Uch Pradesh, and the plains it means Medano. These things was to be the included. Now dear children, they have to given the form of the relief features. What they have to given that form of the relief feature? If you have to see here, they have given about the mountain, it means Parvat. Here they have given about the volcano, it means Jwalamukhi. The same way all these things they have to given into the form of the relief of features. Here they have to given about the desert area around. The same way what they have given, they have to given the all kind of the information. Delta is there, ocean, island, peninsula. These all things they have to given. Now on the basis of physiography, India can be divided into following physiography region. What they have given that, they have to given that on the basis of the physiography, India can be divided into the following physiography. First, northern mountain region. Second, great northern plain. Third one, peninsular plateau. Fourth one, the coastal plain. And fifth one, archipelagoes. Now first, northern mountain region. Northern mountain region it means Uttarno Parvatiya Pradesh. Second one, great northern plain. It means Uttarno Vishal Medani Pradesh. Third one, peninsular plateau. It means Dvipkalpiya Uch Pradesh. Fourth one, the coastal plain. Coastal plain it means तटीय मैदानों. And fifth one, archipelago. Archipelago, it means dweep samuho. Now dear children, they have to given the full image of the India. Full image of the India. Here just you have to given the above 1200. Here they have given the range of 600 to 1200. After they have given about the 300 to 600. After they have given about 0 to 300. And next one they have to given about the mountain range. Which one? Mountain range they have to given. So dear children, here they have to given the India relief. India relief, it means Bharat Bhupost. Bhupost, it means physiography. It means whole image they have to given about as per their heights of the centimeter. Now dear children, first of all, first point they have given about the northern mountain region. Which one? Northern mountain region. This is an important natural region of the India. Dear children, you know very well that this is the important natural region of the India. It is also known as a Himalaya mountain system. It is also known as a Himalaya mountain system. Spread over. Now this system, oh, how much spread? They have to spread over 2400 kilometer in the west east direction. Which direction? West east direction, in the north side. In the north side. Now it has an arc shape. Which kind of? We have to see that we have to see it in a arc shape. Arc, it means chap. It width range is between 240 kilometer to 320 kilometer. If you have to see their width, then width range is between 240 kilometer to 320 kilometer. The Himalaya is not a single mountain. Dear children, you know very well that Himalaya is not a single mountain, but it is a complex of many mountain ranges. If you have to see, then we know very well that it is a complex of many mountain ranges. What was the meaning of complex? Complex, it means Parvat Shreyanu Shankul. So many mountains are there. If you going towards the east from Afghanistan, it extend up to the Myanmar via India. If you are going from extend up to the which direction? Into the Myanmar direction, then via India, Nepal and the Bhutan. It has more span in Tibet in the north side. It is a part of mountain system. It is known as a Pamir Nota. What they have to given that? They have to given. It means it is known as a Pamir Note. Pamir Note, it means Pamini Granthi. Now dear children, they have to given about that Himalayas on the whole can be divided into two divisions. What they have to given that, dear children? They have to given that Himalaya on the whole can be divided into how many divisions? Two divisions. One is a northern Himalayan region, second one is a eastern Himalayan. What? First of all, they have to given about the northern Himalaya region. Now, what was the meaning of northern Himalaya region? Northern Himalaya region, it means northern. North, it means Uttar. Uttar no Himalaya Parvatiya Pradesh. That is known as a northern Himalaya region. There are the three mountain ranges parallel to each other. Dear children, what they have to given that? There is a three mountain ranges parallel to each other. The northern range is called as a Greater Himalaya. What they have to given that, dear children? They have to given that northern mountain range. It is also known as a Greater Himalaya. This is the loftiest range among the Himalayas. What they have to say that? This is the loftiest range among the Himalaya, where there is a more than 40 peaks which exceed the height of 7,000 meters. What they have to given there? They have to given that near about 40 peaks. How many, dear children? Near about 40 peaks. Peaks, it means Shikhar. And their height is more than how much? 7,000 meters. Most famous among them is Mount Everest. And we know very well that out of them, most famous is Mount Everest, which is 8,848 meters high. It is on Nepal-China border. Now, where it is located? Mount Everest. Mount Everest is located on Nepal-China border. It is also known as a Sagarmatha in the Tibet. What the people are saying in the Tibet, the Mount Everest, Tibet is also known as Sagarmatha. They called by the Tibetan people. Other famous peak is Godwin Austen. Another peak of name they have given about Godwin Austen or K2. Their height is 8,611 meter. How much? Godwin Austen, or what is the another name of the Godwin Austen, dear children? K2 is 8,611 meter, which is the highest peak of India. Which is the highest peak of India. There are the three distant ranges in the Himalaya. Total how many distinct? Total three distinct ranges in the Himalaya, which are almost parallel to each other. If you to see, then maximum are almost parallel to the each other. In the greater Himalaya, there are some high mountain passes. What they have to say that, dear children? If you have to see as a greater Himalaya, it means in the northern Himalaya region, then there are some high mountain passes such as Jelapla. They are given the name of the mountain. They are passes from the great Himalaya, that is known as Jelapla. After they have to given second is Nathula, and third one they have to given that Sipkila. This is the name. And Mansarovar, which is considered to be the scared of the holy place of the place China, is located in this range. And we know very well that what they have to given that Mansarovar, which is considered to be the scared of the holy place. Now, dear children, they have given the information of that range. First of all, they have to given about the Mount Everest. Then Mount Everest height is 8,848 meter. After they have to given about the name K2. What is the another name of K2? K2, it means you can say Mount Godwin Austen. That height is 8,611 meter. Third one, Kanchenjunga, 8,598 meter. After Makalu or Makau, it is 8,481 meter. Next one, Dhavalgiri, 8,198 meter. And last one, they have to given about the Annapurna. The height is 8,070 meters. Second range in the south of the greater Himalaya is also spread in the wider area. Now, dear children, this is the important thing. What they have to say that south of the greater Himalaya is also spread in the wider area, and it is also called as a central Himalaya, and that's why it is called as a central Himalayas or the lesser Himalaya, or it is also known as called as a lesser Himalaya. With ranging from the 80 to 100 kilometer, this range is include the mountain range. Like now they have to include the mountain range of the Pir Panjal. After second one, they have to given about the Mahabharat. Next one, they have to given about the Nagtipa, and many hill stations have developed in these moderately high ranges. Some of these hill stations are, now they have to given about the name of the other hill station, and are like Dalhousie, Dharamshala, Simla, Mussoorie, Ranikhet, Almoda, Nainital, Darjeeling, etc. These all are the hill station. They are given the name of the hill station, dear children. Now, Gangotri, Yamunotri, Badrinath, Kedarnath, Hemkund Sahib, etc. are the famous of the holy places. These all are the places is famous for their holy. Kullu, Kangda and Kashmir are extremely the beautiful valley. Which one? Kullu, Kangra and the Kashmir are the extremely beautiful natural valley in this region. Now, third range situated in further south is known as a Shivalik. Third range they have to say, and that is this range is known as a Shivalik range, and where it is located outer Himalaya, and most of it falls within India. Most of it fall within the India. It is about 10 to 15 kilometer wide and has an average height of 1000 meter. What they have to given that, dear children? They have to given that it is about 10 to 15 kilometer wide and has an average height of 1000 meter. Now, peculiar valley formation have taken place in this range, which are covered by gravel, stone, thick sediments. What they have to say that, dear children? They have to say that this all things was to be the covered with which name they have to given that they have to give given the name name. With they have to given the name here. Here they have to given the name that here they have a average of height of 1000 meter in peculiar valley formation, and that's why we can say that they have a gravel, stone and the thick sediments, and also it is locally known as and that's why it is locally known as a dune. What it is locally known as a dune, and dune it means Dehradun, after Patli Dune and Kothari Dune. With three names they have to given the dear children Dehradun, Patli Dune and Kothari Dune. That three names they have to given.
Thank you for joining us.